How you doing, everybody? My name is Emmanuel, aka Cash. Basically, making a video to kind of help out anybody that is basically trying to get into the roadmasters school and maybe trying to apply for Warner. And this is definitely specifically for the Orlando area. Now, to kind of give you an idea of how it is a full month program. You get a test every end of the week. Um, Your first week is general knowledge. Your second week will be like pre-trip. And for anybody that doesn't have their permit, they will go to the DMV to get their permit. And then the last 2 weeks is basically you learning three sections of the truck for your well, no. On the third week, you'll be learning how to do the parking maneuvers. You got four parking maneuvers, and then on your and you'll be learning how to drive the truck on the road. Now, the program is very vigorous. It's kind of very fast paced. You got to move fast because every week you have to be doing something different. Um, it's definitely not an easy program. I'm gonna let you know that right now. It's definitely not an easy program. You're gonna have to have a loan or vouchers. If you are signing for yourself, you know your first loan will be like 6 grand. It'll bump up 5%, and then you'll have to go to 10 grand. That'll be on your head if you pass or fail. But you rather pass with 10 grand on your head than failing with 10 grand, because it will take you about an average of 4 years to pay for that off, depending on your situation, versus having 10 grand, passing the school, and then they're hooking you up with a job, and you can be able to pay off that loan in about 6 months. Um, the pre-trip is you learning A, B, and C, which is like the left side of the engine, the right side of the engine, the in cab, as well as the back of the tractor, as well as the whole trailer. Um, I'm gonna let you know this now. Once you get in there on your first week to do the general knowledge, do not take that information to the DMV trying to pass the test based on what you learned in a classroom. It didn't work for me. It didn't work for a lot of other people, and most definitely ain't going to work for you. They're going to tell you to get something called the CDL Prep. It's an app on your phone. They necessarily don't tell you what it's good for, so I'm going to let you know right now and anybody else out there. The CDL Prep will help you pass the DMV test. That app is clearly designed to help you pass the DMV test. The books will not help you. Only that app will help you. You have to have a passing score, I think 84, 87, higher than that, in order to pass any of your exams or any of your tests. Uh, they give you like a big book that's like the size of the yellow pages. If you ever seen what that look like, it looks like that. You have to know that whole book on your first week, and then you'll be getting tested on that book on that Friday. You know what I'm saying? You go to pre-trip on your second week, you'll be getting tested on your whole pre-trip and your in-cab that Friday. And of course, the last 2 weeks is you getting evaluated after you practice doing the four parking maneuvers, which is backing, parallel parking, offset, and alley dock. Uh, but out of those four, you'll be only tested on three of them. And then you have to learn how to do your road evaluation so you can prepare for your state exam. Once you get to the state exam, you'll be tested on in-cab, pre-trip, the parking maneuvers, as well as the road exam. When you're doing your evaluations, if you fail, you'll get 11 chances. And if you get on to your state exam and you fail that, you get 5 chances. Uh, Again, do not come into this program if you are not trying to complete it all the way through. I'm letting you know right now, you're going to regret it if you start it and you don't finish it. You have to remember, you have 10 grand on your head. 10 grand on your head. Okay? You don't want to just come in and talk about you want to call it quits for whatever particular reason. I mean, I'm going to let you know this right now. If you come in on summertime or any time that it's hot, you better bring an umbrella. You better bring some sunscreen. You better bring light clothes, something polyester, something they ain't gonna make you hot. You better bring some water. You better bring a sun hat. it doesn't matter if it's even raining outside. You're going to be still outside. The schooling does not stop for any of these things unless it's an emergency. Um, you can't call off a school unless you're having a court situation or a medical issue. They don't care if you're having a baby on the way. They don't care if you're getting, your girl's pregnant. They don't care if you're about to be put out of your apartment. The program will not stop. It is messed up. You expect them to be a little bit humane and understanding towards your situations, but it seems that's the reputation that the school is holding, at least the specific people that I know that's in there and how they're running the school. They have their own preference. They have their own rules. They got a higher power that's probably telling them to do certain things, but certain things you'll be able to make a judgment call for yourself. Uh, so again, I got through the school. I just finished passing. I had started on last month on the 14th. It is now, if I'm correct, today is May 26th. I get ready to go to Salt Lake City tomorrow for my orientation. I had completed the program. I ain't gonna sit up and say it's easy. I ain't get through there in flying colors. It took me like 3 tries to pass the general knowledge. It took me 3 times to pass the DMV test, and it took me 2 state exams before I passed on the 3rd. So I didn't think that I was going to make it through the program, but I'm happy that I made it. I'm very thankful that I made it. I'm halfway there, you know what I'm saying? Got to go through the orientation in Salt Lake, so I can get on the truck, get with the instructor, and eventually get my own truck and be out there in the trucking industry with the other truckers. I'm hoping to bring something different to the game. The way I want to come through there is like, my rig is my ship and my ship is my rig. You know what I'm saying? It's all black sales, piracy with Cass. You know what I'm saying? I'm a rebellious person. I'll be challenging other people, other channels, or whatever cases, but I would definitely like to share my knowledge and my experience when I'm out there on the road. So if anybody that likes my vibe, like how I come off about it, you know what I'm saying? If anything that I say on my page or do on my page helps you, subscribe to the channel, like, comment, and show some love. And I will definitely do my best to communicate with you throughout this experience, because I hope everything that I do and share will help other people. I definitely want to give a shout out to the Joy of Trucking. I have been watching a lot of their videos. They have a lot of helpful tips and experiences that they go through. It helped me. I've been watching the My Show, the Mother Trucker, the Asian dude. I've been watching a couple of the females, but I got, probably more help from the guys than I do from the actual female channels. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not shutting them down. It's just the fact that, the girls go through situations like the men, but they handle it in a way that is just like, they're girls. You know what I'm saying? Complaining about the rain. You know what I'm saying? And certain situations with the DOT officers, like they don't understand what's going on. But hey, that's not everybody. Again, I'm just saying, I'm just speaking for me. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not going to say that everybody's video has not been helpful. Some has been more helpful than the others. But again, I'm coming into the game. I'm trying to make something out of myself and change my future by going in down this industry or whatever. So, like I said, welcome to my channel where we're trucking with Cass. Much love. Thank you for watching, and I will definitely keep y'all in tune on everything that I'm going through. Again, if you have questions, just hit me up and I'll let you know what's up. All right? Peace.